Hello everyone, thank you for checking out my video today. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chris, and today's video is all about the Serengeti Delio sunglasses here. So a really popular model. This is a really nice looking, kind of traditional, classic style pair of sunglasses. And very popular for a reason, right? They're really nice. So we're going to get into these today. I'm going to tell you all about their features. We're going to get some close-up looks at them, and hopefully by the end of the video you'll have a really good idea of what these sunglasses are all about. So if you're new here to the channel, please stick around to the end of the video. I'll tell you all about this channel because we do a lot more here than just sunglasses. So hopefully, this channel can be a really good resource for you if you're into all different types of outdoor activities. But yeah, stick around till later. I'll tell you all about the channel here, and hopefully, the channel can really help you out, give you some good information on a lot of different products, and become a good resource for you. So as I said, this is the Delio, a really popular model, and it's available in many different frame colors as well as lens colors. So there's a lot of different combinations that you can choose from. And it really just has a couple little extra designer touches to it that make it, really nice. It's got little silver tips here on the edge of the frame that just add a little extra touch to it. It has a really neat kind of cutout shape here just above the nose bridge. Again, it gives it a little extra style, a little extra flair, but just that classic, traditional look. And it's just sporty, it's dressy, it's just a great versatile pair of sunglasses for just about any kind of activity that you're doing. So whether you're, going out to dinner, you're hanging out with your friends, you're driving in your car, you're commuting to work, and walking the dog around the park, hiking, a really versatile pair of sunglasses here. This particular pair that I have has the matte black frame with the 555 blue mirrored lens. So a very cool combination here. I really do like the look of this. The blue lens from Serengeti is really nice. It's a little bit strange in the fact that typically when you take a mirror and you put it on top of a base colored lens, that blue mirror will typically make your view through the glasses just a little bit darker than the standard base colored lens. So in other words, if you have a straight 555 lens and then you have another pair of glasses with the 555 with the blue mirror on it, the blue mirror should be a little bit darker view than the standard. But that's not the case here, and it's a little bit odd. As I said, typically with any kind of pair of sunglasses, whenever you put a mirror on it, you're definitely just making it a little bit darker when it comes to your view through them. But this particular pair of sunglasses, the blue mirror is actually a little bit lighter view through it than the standard 555. The standard 555 is a lens that's really great for bright light situations. It's actually one of Serengeti's darkest lenses. But when we put the blue mirror on it, it lightens your view a little bit. Now, it's still a very capable pair of sunglasses. It's going to be great in all kinds of lighting conditions and everyday use. But it's just something that I have noticed, and it's a little bit odd because I've never seen that before. Now, I do have another video here on this channel all about Serengeti's lenses. I call it my guide, my complete guide to Serengeti's lenses, where we look at all the different colored lenses that Serengeti makes, and we talk about not only the lens technology that's in all the lenses, what makes Serengeti lenses special, but we take each different colored lens and I show you what the view is through them, and then we compare all the different lenses. So you get a good idea of what each colored lens is all about, and hopefully it'll help you make a choice as to which one you like or which one's better for your needs. And yeah, a very cool video here. So you might want to check that out because we go into more detail about all the different colors in the lenses and what you see through it. I also have another video here on the channel all about Serengeti's photochromic lenses. Basically, all the Serengeti's lenses have the ability to get darker in bright light and then get lighter in lower light conditions. So that's called photochromic, and that's a very cool quality in their lenses. So this video here explains all that, and we look at all the different lenses, different colors, how much they change, what to expect, and what those effects are to your eyes, and what's good and what's bad about all this. So you might want to check all that out as well. But anyway, so I just want to, make the point here that the blue lens is a really nice looking lens, but it is not quite as dark as the standard 555 lens that it is based upon. All right. Anyway, getting back to the frames here, let's talk about the sizing on these. So this is actually on Serengeti's website. It is listed as a medium fit, and I really do feel that that's exactly what this is. It's not a very big frame. Now, the Delio is available as just the standard Delio, and then they also offer a Delio large, okay, which is going to be a little bit bigger fit. So if you have a little bit larger head, a little bit wider head, the Delio large may be a better choice for you. I have that medium to large size. I have many pairs of sunglasses in the size medium that fit me great, and I have quite a few in a size large that fits me. So it really just depends on the style of, the frame, the shape and the design of the frame. A larger frame style in a large may be a little bit big for me, but in a medium size it fits great, and I think that's right where we are here. So I would say it fits true to size. So with a medium fit on these, it definitely fits me great. I think it's exactly, perfect. The frames itself are made out of an acetate, which is basically like a very lightweight but strong and durable plastic. It has cool little hinges here built into the sides. It is not a spring hinge, however, okay? They're not very flexible like that. It's just a very nice small hinge tucked into the corners here. And there are no rubber pads on the nose bridge or on the temple arms here on the back. So sometimes, some pairs of sunglasses do have little nose pads, rubber pads, and extra rubber here on the temple tips, just to give it a little, not only comfort, but a little extra grip. So Serengeti's sunglasses, basically, in my mind, are designed more for casual use, for driving, for just, commuting to work, for just casual use, walking around the park, going out to dinner, right? Just everyday use. They're not really designed for, high output activities, for sports, for, trail running or mountain biking or something like that. Now, can you wear them? Sure, but they don't have all those little extra grips and stuff for that. Now, most of Serengeti's sunglasses are designed with glass lenses, and their glass lenses are really thought to be some of the best in the world. They're amazing lenses. The clarity through them is amazing. Everything. You can get most of them polarized. Some are offered in non-polarized versions. They're UV protected. They have anti-reflective mirrors on the back. They're just superior lenses and optically in like every category. But glass lenses weigh a little bit more than, say, a polycarbonate, like a plastic lens is, okay? So the extra weight is not always ideal for high output sporting activities, right? For that, a polycarbonate lens, a plastic type lens, is going to be much lighter and you can get like rimless glasses that cut the weight down even more. So just for an example, Serengeti makes a model called the Rick and another model called the Lupton 2.0. They are rimless. They use a Trivex lens, which is similar to a polycarbonate lens, but it's a more superior in clarity and in being like 20% lighter than the polycarbonate lenses are. So extremely lightweight. A pair of glasses like my Luptons, I believe, weighed 20 grams, where this one here weighs 36. All right, so this is 36 grams, it's 1.3 ounces. And I have to tell you that for a pair of glasses with glass lenses, 36 grams is actually pretty lightweight. All right, so the frames here, as I said, really save a lot of weight. They're really thin temple arms here, you know, definitely strong and durable, but it's just designed for a little bit lighter weight. More comfort, right? So not having all those rubber nose pads and stuff just kind of tells me that it's not designed for high output activities. It's more casual use. And they are absolutely comfortable. They fit really nice over your nose. They grip nicely back behind your ears. So it's not like they're going to fall off. They're just designed for more casual use. But the frames themselves, they really have some nice styling to them. As I said here, over the nose bridge, it just has that little cutout here underneath with the little silver points on either end. And just the shape of the lenses are really nice. This is a really good looking pair of sunglasses, I think. All right, so size-wise, as I said, it is a medium fit. The lenses themselves are 51 millimeters across. It has a 21 millimeter nose bridge here, and it's 41.4 millimeters from top to bottom on the lenses. All right, the temple arms are 145 millimeters from the hinge to the back, and across the front from hinge to hinge we are 130 millimeters. All right. Now, this pair of glasses has a base curve of 6. So basically what that means, if you look at the glasses from the side, they have very slight curve up and down here, okay? Very slight curve. It's a very common, traditional curve for this style pair of sunglasses. Most pairs of sunglasses in this same style have that same base curve of 6. Some other sunglasses have a base curve of 8, and they're going to be more your wrap style. They're going to have more of a curve that wraps around the side of your face and blocks more light from the side. All right, these don't have that. They're just that traditional frame. So you can see on the side here it is kind of open, but that's just, you know, what it is. That's their design, and they look and feel great. Okay, so that's basically, it tells you, you know, about their fit and stuff here. What's nice too about the base curve of 6 is when they fold down, they get quite small. So in the box here, you get a nice little case, and the case on these is, you know, perfect for putting these glasses in. And it's not a big wide case here. It's kind of a triangular shaped case, okay, you can see here. Whereas some of the sunglasses that have a base curve of 8, that are more of that wrap size, have a larger case than this. So it's not actually angled this way, it actually comes straight down and it has a big curve around it. All right, so it's a much larger case. So these are nice little cases, you know. I kind of like the smaller size. It's just easier to fit in your backpack or back pocket or whatever you want to do, and it's a nice protective case. But yeah, that pretty much, it's pretty simple here. The Delios are a pretty simple package. It's a nice design, and I'll show you a close up again here of how they look. Really cool. And I do like the blue mirrors in this. Of course, that's just a personal preference. As I said, it is available in many different lens and frame colors and combinations. So definitely you have your choice of what you like best. But a really, really cool pair of sunglasses here. All right, so we're going to wrap it up. I hope that helped you out. Gave you some good information, showed you some nice close-ups here of what these glasses look like. You can get a really good idea of, real life, what they, how they look. And yeah, all right. So if you liked the video, please hit the little thumbs up, the like button there. I really do appreciate your support. Subscribe to the channel if you're into Serengeti sunglasses. We also have a ton of videos here from Maui Jim and Costa Del Mar. I have a whole bunch of videos on all those. We're just getting into Serengeti now a little bit more, so we'll be adding more and more videos, hopefully in the near future, on Serengeti products. But as I said, if you're new here, we really talk about different types of outdoor apparel. Things for hiking, trekking, climbing, skiing, snowboarding, camping, fishing, sailing, trail running, mountain biking, right? All those outdoor activities. We look at what to wear to help keep us warm, dry, and comfortable while we're out there. So we get into jackets, especially lots of jackets, base layers, some pants, we get into some boots, sunglasses, backpacks. I have a bunch of videos on Yeti products, as well as Epic water filters, and they're really cool. It's basically a little filter that you can put inside your water bottles to help ensure that the water that you're drinking is clean and safe. So if you're out, hiking, camping, whatever you're doing, going to the gym, whatever, and you want to take some clean, fresh water with you, or ensure that the water you're drinking is clean and safe, then these Epic water filters are really cool. So I have a link here in this video's description, as well as a discount code here, and I did a video here on my channel all about them. Just really cool things. I just think, as somebody who loves being outdoors and doing all kinds of things, that this is a product that can be really great to have. So that's why I included it here on the channel, and I try to push it a little bit because I enjoy using it myself, and it's cool stuff. But anyway, so yeah, we really get into a lot of different types of outdoor apparel from many major companies. Arc'teryx, Rab, Patagonia, Helly Hansen, Norrøna, Mountain Equipment, Mountain Hardware. It goes on and on. I have probably 20-something companies here that I've done product reviews on. I also have a website called Me and My Jackets, where we get into all those companies and we talk about what they have to offer. And then we get into all the different activities and what to wear when you're doing all those different outdoor activities. Again, just to help make your outdoor adventures more enjoyable, right? Because if you go out there and you're all wet and cold, and it's not going to be a fun experience. So hopefully this channel can help you out with all that. So we have well over 500 videos here at this point, and I have all the videos broken up into different categories in the playlist section here on my YouTube channel. So for example, if you're looking for more Serengeti videos, well, you can just go to my playlists and find the Serengeti playlist, and you'll have all my Serengeti videos. Same thing with Maui Jim or Arc'teryx or Patagonia, right? So on and so on. And we also break things down into sunglasses or soft shell jackets or down insulated jackets or boots, or everything is broken down. Fleeces, hard shells. So just to help you find things so you don't have to scroll through 500 plus videos to find something you're looking for. Okay, so again, thank you very much for your time. I really hope that you'll come back and check out some more videos, and I hope this channel can become a good resource for you. I've been working on it now for several years. I've got quite a library of videos available here for you on many different products from many different companies. So I'm really doing my best to provide you with some good, honest information about all these pieces, tell you what they're all about, so you know what you're spending your money on, basically. All right? So thank you again very much for your time. I really do appreciate all your support. And thank you for watching. We'll see you back soon. We'll have another video for you. Take care and have a great day. Bye.